Good morning. Good morning. What are we doing up so early?
Getting ready to go to my school.
So he has got kindergarten camp this morning. So we are up and getting ready. I'm excited. He's cold this morning. He said, Mom, I'm cold.
My hands are freezing. Those are in my pocket. Make up first.
So we thought we would vlog today. Y'all can come hang out with us while he goes to kindergarten camp and see what all we get into today, right? He's got kindergarten camp today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we'll be ready to go. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. We just pulled up to the school, so we're waiting a couple minutes. We came a little bit early. We're not that far, but we're waiting for a little bit and then we'll go in. I'm not used to waking up this early. So it's gonna be a big difference for both of us.
I'm gonna get in the trunk.
Getting up and getting moving in the mornings. They said on the paperwork that breakfast and lunch is provided for him today, so y'all didn't see us do breakfast. And then depending on what they have for lunch, because I do plan on packing his lunch. If you've missed my lunchbox videos, I do plan on packing his lunch. So depending on what they have today, if he eats it or not, y'all might see him eat something a little later, because it only goes to 11. So we'll see. You excited?
I yawned. I'm excited.
Excited?
I'm tired and I'm excited.
What are you excited about?
I'm excited about going in school.
Yeah. Meeting new friends. Yeah.
I'm ready to get up here.
So we'll see y'all in a little bit. I know I have to go in to the first day and fill out paperwork and stuff. So of course I won't be filming the school, inside the school or anything like that. I'm gonna keep that private for us, but y'all will see me later. Well, we just got home.
Ow!
You okay?
No.
We just got home. Did you have a good day?
Yes. Stop it.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
What'd you do today?
First I did food, then I did coloring, then I went outside and
You played on the playground? Was it cool?
I played floor as lava.
You played the floor is lava, of course. So, you gonna go play while I fix lunch?
Watch a movie.
Okay. We are back home now. As you've seen, he had a good little afternoon. It was only a couple hours, so I figured he wouldn't get much done. But he did say that they went over like colors and numbers and stuff. So I figured they're just trying to figure out what all they know and everything to get him ready. So they did pack him. They sent him home with a lunch. I'll show what he had. Everything's here except for the juice. He already drunk the juice in the car because he was so thirsty. But he said he doesn't want this, which like I said in the beginning or before, like I plan on packing his lunch because I know how picky he is. Which he already ate his cookie, but he just isn't in the mood for the Lunchable. And so I'm just gonna make him a lunch, and then we'll just have this for another day. So here's what they sent him home with. They sent him home with an applesauce, a cookie, and then one of these pizza Anytimers. So he said he just doesn't want that right now, so I'll put that in a Ziploc baggie, and then he'll eat it later on or tomorrow or something. Then I'm just gonna fix something else for lunch. And then it also came with a juice box, like a Juicy Juice lunchbox, which he already drank that in the car, like I said. So we did have to run up to Kroger and go get him like a kid size mask. He wore Luke's today because he had to have, so they are gonna have to wear masks so far starting out this year. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We can't help it. And so I had to run up and get him some kid-size masks. So we did that, and then now we're home. It's almost 12 o'clock, and so I'm gonna fix some lunch for the both of us. So I decided I'm gonna do some meatballs and potato wedges. I've got this Prego in the fridge that needs to be used up, so I'm gonna do some like meatball subs. So we got our homestyle meatballs and then some potato wedges. So I'm just gonna cook my potato wedges in the air fryer. Get a pan out for meatballs. They're already fully cooked. Just need to heat them through. He said that he met his teacher, but he didn't remember her name. And then I didn't get to talk to her today. I picked him up because she was talking to another parent. So I'll try to talk to her tomorrow. Add a little bit of the sauce on here, and then I'm just going to heat it all through. Okay, so got the meatballs heated. I am just going to use these. So normally if I was say sending this to his school, I would prep it first. But since I'm pulling these right off the stove and he's just going to eat them, I just want to make sure he can open the container well and eat out of them okay. But normally, like I said, I would preheat this, and so what I would do is I would boil some hot water on the stove in the morning before school, and then fill it up with the boiling hot water, put the lid on it, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then dump the hot water out, and then put whatever hot food in that you're going to be using. But like I said, I'm not doing that today because he's about to eat anyways. And then I'm just going to use this 2 lock container because his main dish is in here, so we don't need the big one. And then, like I said, we're just prepping at home, making sure he can open containers and all that stuff. So we're gonna put in I'm gonna start off with 6, and then we'll see how many he eats. He says he's pretty hungry, which is what I expected, you know. So, the lid on it. That's ready. And as long as you prep this, it should stay warm enough They still be warm by the time your kiddo eats lunch. And then I've got half of a pear here. And I've had a couple questions about how I keep the pears from being brown, pears and apples. So whenever the time comes and I have to do this for his lunch, you can either soak your pears and apples in lemon juice and water overnight, or you can do Sprite. I've also used Sprite before and it doesn't turn them brown at all. So, but for now, I'm just cutting it up and putting it in here. So he's not, you know, going a long amount of time for these. They're not going to be brown. And then some Cheez-Its. So this one doesn't have like the silicone thing where it divides it, which we do plan on buying one of those. We're going to be buying one of the actual boxes soon. But this is pretty much like the same snaps that are on the other one on Amazon. So I feel comfortable practicing with these. So I know that he knows how to open these okay. So we're going to go and sit down and have some lunch. So for mine, I'm going to eat mine as a sub. Winston didn't want his as a sub. He just wanted his plain. Does anyone else take this part off and eat it before they put a hot dog in it or whatever you're doing with it? I always do. That is my lunch for today. Well, it has been a few hours after lunch. We laid down for a little bit, took us a nap. We both were exhausted. And then I got up, did the dishes, and then Luke woke up early, so I cut his hair. And we've still been doing homemade haircuts for him since the pandemic started. Winston's still been going. I've only cut Winston's hair, I think, twice. And then we're gonna get dinner on now. So I'm gonna make a Lazy Man lasagna. I have a recipe already on my channel for me making it in the slow cooker and in the oven. I'm gonna make it in the oven tonight, but I'll link both of those in the description box so y'all can see them. But I'm just gonna set the camera up. Y'all can watch me make dinner, and then we'll see what we get into after dinner. Winston does have to go to bed early again at a decent time because he's got kindergarten camp again tomorrow. So we'll do all of our normal nightly things, but let's get dinner going. that is in the oven. Yeah, I always just cook it at 375 for about 30 minutes. The meat's cooked, you just have to cook the noodles through. So, we really enjoy that recipe. I've been making it for years. It's super delicious and really easy. Or lazy, as it's in the name, Lazy Man Lasagna. So I'm just cooking. I'm gonna heat up some of this garlic toast to go along with our dinner tonight. I'm just gonna do them in the air fryer. I have still been loving my air fryer. I honestly don't know what I would do without it, to be totally honest. I hate when they're all stuck together and then like a whole chunk of the cheese comes off, because I can't ever get it undone from the back. See? Like it's glued onto the back, and yeah, I'm missing a nail. Ignore that. But I'll wait about 20 minutes and then I'll put these in and we will get to eating. I'm hungry. So Luke has been on third shift for years. But I don't know, it seems like recently we've been eating a lot later than normal because he's been exhausted and sleeping later. And so for me, it's hard to get used to. And I'm so hungry by the evening. I guess I need to eat me a snack, honestly, like, you know, after lunch, between lunch and dinner, because I just get so hungry and then I sit here and like snack on everything while I'm cooking, and then I barely eat anything because I'm just so hungry. And when I get hungry, I get really shaky and weak, and so I have to eat something. Like last night, I was that way while I was cooking, and I was like, I'm really about to faint. So I just went and got the loaf of bread and started eating pieces of bread. Because I needed something in my system because I was hungry. And I'm not we buy snacks, but I'm not a big snacker like throughout the day. I normally just eat meals and that's it. So yeah. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. I got this garlic, salt, and butter and cheese on my hands. And then, like I said, once it gets closer to time, we'll pop in the garlic bread and we'll be able to eat dinner. Okay, I know this is like the worst angle ever, but I was gonna ask if, like, I know I only post vlogs once a week, and I've honestly missed a few weeks because I was just in a funk and I just didn't feel like vlogging. And this may sound weird, but vlogging is different than me just posting cooking videos because it's showing my face, showing my family. And so sometimes I get in a funk where I'm just like, I just don't want to vlog. I don't want to show my face. And so that has been the past few weeks. I just haven't vlogged because I've just been in that funk and just trying to get out of it. Plus just trying to enjoy summer before it's over because he's about to start school in a couple weeks. And I know that our schedule in life is going to change. So I'm trying my best to pick back up on that. That's why this morning I was like, you're gonna vlog, you're gonna do it. But it is difficult. I mean, you can ask other...
Is food done?
Not yet, almost, okay? You can ask like other channels that are the same way. Like cooking videos are totally different from vlogs. And so I do like posting once a week. A lot of it is just to look back for myself for memories, like watching Winston grow up and everything, and, you know, seeing stuff throughout the day. And it does make me more proactive as to get up and do more things, like to show you all, like vlog and stuff. But I wanted to know, like, with our new chapter coming, with him going to school, like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my channel. Because of course, like, the vlogs won't be with him because he'll be at school most of the time. And I'm trying to figure out if of course I'm sticking with food. Like, y'all know that's my thing. That's That's just that's my niche. But I'm trying to decide if I want to throw in more of like, I don't know, like the homemaker style stuff. Cause even though he's going to school, I'm still going to stay home. YouTube's my full-time job. Content creator, that's my full-time job. I have TikTok that I do. I have Instagram. I have a Facebook page, and I have a YouTube channel. So I'm in charge of all of those platforms. That's my job. And so I don't plan on going back to work unless I need to. But I'm trying to figure out how my channel is going to change, you know, because I do have a feeling it's going to. But I want it to be all positive, of course. I don't want it, like, I still want you guys to hang around. And like I said, food's always going to be here. But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to, if like the homemaker style stuff is something that y'all are interested in. Or like seeing like my daily routine of like getting him up and like that side of things. Like, and like what I do while he's gone for school, like how I get stuff done throughout the house, like how I work and homes, just, I call it homemaker, like just the homemaker side of things. Like if that's something that y'all are going to be interested in or no, because like everybody changes, everybody has new chapters. And so our new chapter is about to start. And so I'm gonna be adapting my channel for our new chapter. But I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do that, and still keep y'all along and entertained, and, you know, like y'all watch stuff, y'all will have stuff that y'all will want to watch. I mean, I post 5 to 6 days a week. That is a lot, but I enjoy it. And so I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna change for this upcoming season that we're about to be going into. So if y'all have any feedback, if y'all are gonna be interested or think you'll be interested in like that homemaker style, like the cleaning and like, you know, day in the lives as a stay-at-home mom with a kiddo in school, like, you know, my routine that like I have a schedule now, but of course it's gonna change with Winston going to school. So if that's something that y'all are gonna be interested in, let me know. Just leave a comment down below. But dinner is working on getting done and I'm ready to eat. It is done, y'all. Time to eat.